Hey, Rye, you really want a lot of stuff there. What'd that cost?
Everything.
Hey, what's up, YouTube friends and family? It's Cousin Ryan,
It's Ryder.
and we're going to do a little simple review on the Lego ECTO-mobile. I'm sure there's better... did I say interview?
I think.
We're going to interview this inanimate Lego object here.
So how's it feel to be in the new movie?
We're going to review this, a very simple review. I'm sure there's better reviews out there online, but this is just our take on it. I did do an unboxing, and if my scatterbrain can remember, I will link that unboxing video down in the description in case you're interested in watching it. This is the biggest Lego set, or most complicated Lego set I think I've ever put together. Certainly the most expensive. But I had to have it. I couldn't pass this up.
Obviously.
So, yeah, where to start? I'll tell you where I'll start. Because it's the biggest Lego set I've put together, I've never had an instruction booklet this thick before. And I found something really cool, and here is the word of warning. Have you ever done something this big?
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
So what I'm about to say, maybe you'll think, oh yeah, that's common knowledge. But each bag, you don't want to see. I'm used to just having Legos and dumping all the bags out and start putting stuff together. You already know what I'm going to say, huh? And luckily, I didn't do that. But if you look here, each section is numbered. It tells you which bag to open, and you just work with that bag, and then it gets you to the next section, and it'll tell you which bags to open, and so on. It's awesome that they do it that way.
It helps out a lot.
Oh, tremendously. Because even with that, sometimes it was difficult to find the right parts. This is super, super detailed. I mean, I love, you can see all the extra, like, little pieces on there.
Little gimmicks and doodads.
The doors open.
Nice.
And it's even got, parts that fall off, like old cars tend to have happen.
Oh, there's even a little Stay Puft bag in there.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you noticed that. I'm going to show that to the camera.
Yeah.
Little Lego bag of Stay Puft marshmallows.
Yeah.
And the seat.
They even made like a little Lego Stay Puft for the front of the bag.
It's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. There is on this side over here a little piece you push in, and it will shove the gunner seat out. And it doesn't always. There we go. Oh, the door was in the way. Let's try that again. It's this little piece with the rust on it here.
That's pretty legit.
And it's got, you can see the proton pack. Hopefully you can see the proton pack on the back of the chair there and everything. Close that back up.
Throw this in there.
Oh yeah, might as well. Shut the suicide door. You can steer it. This little, what looks like a rotating light here, you can, it's hooked to the front wheels. So you can see as you turn, oh, that piece fell off again. And the steering wheel inside the car turns. Yeah, this isn't like, it's meant to be played with, but not meant to be played with.
If that makes sense.
There's armature and rods inside there that hook to the rear wheels, so when you roll it, the little doodads spin and the sniffer moves back and forth. And then another cool feature, the gas cap here. You pull on the gas cap and there's the little RTV, the remote controlled ghost trap comes out, and then you can just put that back in and reload it back here. Easier said than done, but
It's probably easier when you can see it.
when I can see it.
And if it's upright.
And there we go. Whoops, and then it's back out again. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can see the little gadgets inside the car there, but oh, and then of course, also importantly, the hood opens.
Oh.
And you can see and the hood closes. You can see the engine inside there. I guess that's kind of it. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I have it. I wouldn't hesitate. If you're on the fence, if you love Legos and love Ghostbusters, I think this is worth the money.
How much was it?
It was $200.
There are bigger Lego sets for more. So
Yeah.
for what it is and the value of it.
And let me tell you, when I bought this, when they went on sale, I was in John's truck, towing our own Ectomobile home from Arizona, and I'm like, I should not be spending $200 on a Lego set.
It was on sale for $200?
No, I mean it went on sale. It was the initial hey, this is available now.
Oh.
It was like a pre-order.
And you're like,
but I had to. I couldn't miss it. But now I guess it's showing up on shelves at Targets around the country too. So it's not like it was a complete limited run. But I'd like to see him do an ECTO-1A like this. I'd have to do that too, I think. But if you're on the fence, if you love Ghostbusters and you love Legos, I would say it's worth the money. And it just looks great.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun Lego piece. Yeah. So
it's got lots of detail with all the stickers and stuff.
Yep. And it shows you where they want you to put the stickers on. I mean, it's just rust, so it's, rust is kind of...
Or like the Ghostbuster logo or the license plate.
Yeah. Actually, I think no, I guess that was a sticker I put on there. I can't remember now. No, I think these were actual pieces that had the logo already on them.
Some of them are printed on.
But like the little warning labels and stuff on some of this, it was already... I mean, I had to put those on too. I know. This was one of those things I bought not knowing when you were going to be able to come home, because we got it kind of during the height of the resurgence of the pandemic.
Yeah, the quarantine.
And around Christmas time, I just got bored and I thought, I'm going to just go ahead and put it together. This is one of those things that I thought would be fun as I say group, but as a you and I kind of project. And it would have been. I would have loved to have put this together with you, but at the same time, it's kind of one of those therapeutic, like just by yourself. You sit
absolutely.
And it's quiet. And,
you can just focus
on it.
So you don't...
I thought it needed to be a group project,
no.
But it doesn't. It doesn't. It's totally therapeutic. Like,
I
just
see.
Hang out and...
For me, at least, with my experience with Legos, I like building them by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially big ones. Like, I have this statue of Grogu. Built it by myself. I loved it because it was just this huge, complicated Lego set. But it was like a couple hours where I was just kind of there. I listened to music while I did it, and it was just fun.
Yeah, I think I spread this out over about 5 days.
Really?
Yeah. Because I didn't want
to... I think this probably has more pieces than my Grogu did.
And it wasn't like... I can't tell you for how many hours each day I did, but I tried to stretch it out just because, like... I'd get to the end of a bag and I'm like, okay, this is where I'm going to bed tonight. Just because I didn't want to rush through it, because it was expensive, I wanted to get the most entertainment for as many days or nights as I could out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm trying to see if it will tell me how many pieces there are.
It should.
Probably at the start, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how those front few pages got so wrinkled.
Probably the way they were just in the box.
In the box. Go ahead, keep looking there.
No, it will say on the box.
The box might say.
It will.
I'm surprised it doesn't say on the instructions, too.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Keep talking for a minute.
But, yeah, no, I mean... I had this huge AT-AT. I built it in almost one night. I got most of it done, but it was
Seriously?
It got to 1 o'clock, and I think I had something to do the next morning, so I was like, well... Shouldn't stay up all night, but I would have done it.
Yeah, see, look at the logos were actual pieces that already had the logo printed on them. Yeah, it doesn't. That's funny. It doesn't say. It does itemize all the pieces in the back, like this many of each one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say in total how many pieces there are. But,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
Got nothing else to add. It's getting really hot in here.
It is.
It is almost 9 o'clock at night, and our little... Oh, it's 20 after 8.
Almost 1
Our little studio room here doesn't have air conditioning.
We have a fan, but it's too loud.
Yeah, so when we go to film a video, we shut the fan off, and it's getting warm in here.
Just a little bit.
It's getting warm in here. But nonetheless, I appreciate all of you hanging out with us while we kind of looked over the Lego Ectomobile. And again, I highly recommend it if you're a Ghostbuster fan or a Lego fan. And I guess that's it. Until next time, be excellent to each other.
See ya.
You know, say it's cousin Ryan on the Hollywood Boulevard. You know, say he bigger than any superstar. All ever spit you some real dope bar. Some them sweeter than any chocolate bar. Boom!
Okay.